How'd you like the way Ricky was able to get through 6 innings? It wasn't smooth.
Yeah, kind of not what you would expect in terms of kind of a every other inning, deal. But his three best innings were against the toughest part of the lineup, so that was good to see. Other than Trout's first inning single, he handled the top of the lineup fairly well. The bottom gave him a little bit of trouble, triggered by Jay Vitella, who had a great night. But he contained. We made a missed play on the rundown, which was never good to see, and we gave him an extra opportunity, but he got out of that. And we found a way to score some runs. A lot of guys contributed. We hit some home runs. Joe had a nice night. Gave us an opportunity there as we added on to go ahead and give some of the guys out in the bullpen out in the rest. Got a chance to see Ramirez for the first time, which was good. So it was a good win for us.
Well, you had an opportunity, though, like you mentioned, a rundown that you guys couldn't pull off.
Yeah.
You took advantage of when they made mistakes.
Well, we did tonight. They had a couple of miscues on the defensive side, and we've paid the price for that this year. A lot of teams have capitalized on our defensive mistakes, and tonight it was nice to see that when we got an opportunity with extra outs, we were able to get some hits and keep adding on.
Of your 20 wins, was this one of the better ones in terms of putting you got 20 wins, I could probably go through them all, but we had a fairly complete game in terms of defense was good for the most part. We got a nice solid start, and the bullpen did their job. So it's not a lot of nights where we've been able to complement all areas of the game by being efficient, and I don't know if it's one of our best games. We haven't had many games where we've had deficits. Leads of 5-6 runs going in late. So in that sense, it might be right up there.
How big was Blue's home run at the time in that inning?
Well, it was good to see. He got off to a rough start. He didn't have a very good first at bat, and he got kind of caught in that rundown. Talk about obstruction a lot during rundowns, and they took advantage of him staying in the line too long. But he took advantage and kind of wiped the slate clean when he put 3 on the board. Weaver was using his off-speed like he always does, pitching backwards, had a lot of us off stride early. I think he had struck out 4 of the first 7 hitters. But it was nice to see that Trevor stayed back on an off-speed pitch and hit it out of the park.
It was just one out in the war. Your initial reaction, thoughts on Ramirez making his debut?
Well, second pitch gets hit out of the park. So I saw him go back behind the mound and kind of regroup, which is good. Experience helps in that situation, even though his is minimal. And he threw strikes. We saw his slider that we know plays. He got a strikeout there. And then he kept attacking in that last at-bat till he got the final out. So, you give up a home run, first batter you face in the uniform, regroup, come back and get 3 outs.